We all keep hearing this word believe, believe, believe. నమ్మకం, నమ్మకమే జీవితం. Yes? వింటాం కదా. అసలు నమ్మకం ఏంది, జీవితం ఏంది? What is a belief? Can you give some examples from your life about beliefs? So I said a statement. I said what? The way you believe is the way you live. Is it true? Does it hold true in this context of public speaking as well? Yes or no? Yes. See, most of you here are in this session just because you believe that you cannot speak. You are a bad speaker. Yes? Yes. That belief made you come here. My job as a speaker is only to do one thing. Is to make you believe that you are a good speaker. That's it. Because the way you believe is the way you live. Now, even though I train you, make you expert in the skill set, if you don't believe, you won't change your results. If you remember, we learned the other day, your self-image, you remember, is directly proportional to your results. So, results manam andam change cheyalanuntuntam. Kakapothe the question is, how many of you are willing to change your self-image, which means your belief. Now, what is a belief? You got the point? You got why we are learning this topic in public speaking? Now the question is, what is a belief? Give me a simple understanding of belief. Uday, what is a belief?
Which we believe in ourselves.
Believe word I don't know. What is that belief or a belief? Self-confidence, okay. Simplify it.
The way we see things.
A self-image.
You see things because you believe something. Now why that belief gets formed is my question. You got the point? How that belief is formed? Or what is it? Okay.
Because of experience.
Okay. Clap for him, please. You're little right. Beliefs are formed because of experiences. Now, what is that belief? Experience is forming a belief. Okay? Now, that belief is nothing but a blind faith. What is it?
Blind faith.
Now, that's a very important thing to understand. See, faith is blind. But I'm using the word blind faith to increase the depth of it or the intensity of it, okay? Belief is actually a blind faith, mooda namakam, isn't it? You said right? Confidence or whatever, blind faith, confidence, whatever you say. Belief is a blind faith which is based on what? Experience, some experience. Now the beauty starts here. Belief is a blind faith which is based on experience. Now the point here is, the experience can be real, / yours, or the experience can be real. Can be? Real means just visual, just
Expectations.
just imagination. Now this is a very important thing you have to understand. We are a product of our beliefs. Yes, and belief is a blind faith based on some experience. But that experience can be real or even that doesn't matter. So once you understand this, I'll tell you one basic understanding of about mind, okay? Have you heard of the mind, conscious and subconscious mind? Yes? So assuming this is your brain, this is your conscious mind, this is your subconscious mind. So subconscious mind has some, you can say, basic functionalities. The way it functions or the way it operates. Subconscious mind is an imaginative mind. What mind? Imaginative. Okay, it is very good at imagination. If you remember fantasies, we all have fantasies, yes? Whenever we are free, we just keep thinking of the future or about the past. So subconscious mind thinks in images. Okay, it operates in images. You have to understand this. And repeat after me, subconscious mind does not differentiate between the real and the imagination if the input is VAK. And the input is always VAK. Now what is VAK, we'll understand. This is very important. So subconscious mind does not differentiate between real and imagined. If the input is what? V for visual, A for auditory, K for kinesthetic. This is a part of NLP which I am teaching you. This is very important. You have to understand this and implement this in your life, in every department, not only in public speaking.